Hello everyone, this is Fenris Lycon here for our second video of our achievement run, and we have just launched our rocket to go back to Earth and pick up our colonists. So we want to get our dome set up. We're going to do that right now. So we want one living complex and then one service wedge. And so I'm going to use the diner, the grocer, and the infirmary. I'm going to leave one hex on this side, so if I do want to build a dome here, I can do a passageway. And then I want a few kind of like decoration buildings, so I'll put 2 of them down. We need to bump the priority of our drone hub as we're a little short on power, and that's mostly because the dome's on. We are okay. It's been a few days for me because I thought I had totally screwed up the sound on the first time I recorded this, as it wasn't playing in Windows Media Player, but Windows Media Player does not do like sound channels correctly, so that's why that wasn't working. But it was driving me crazy, so I ended up fixing that. I think we can speed things up, and I remember playing through this on the first one. I was like, why did I choose like cold ground to land on? And I noticed watching it to double check the sound was actually working correctly, that it showed up after we've already landed, so which is fine. It's a little funny because I was thinking while I was playing, I was like, why did I choose this area? I knew I was gonna have to play in the cold. But it's fine. We have double power production from our role that makes the game super easy so we can get the achievements. We are currently trying to beat the milestone. We have our rocket. We might just lose out on that one, which is kind of unfortunate. I should have sent this rocket sooner. But milestones are more, the research is nice, but it's more of a kind of fun thing. We do need more power. Let's slow things down just a tad, just a tad. Where am I going to throw my power down? I guess we can throw it in the cold ground. We don't have to worry. Oh, hey, you're off center, my friend. Ah, rocket, we need to get you down. We'll do this later. Get the rocket down. Get the rocket down. I'm going to throw it over here as this is our only anomaly. We should also put a sensor tower down. We do not have one. Where do we want it? Where do we want it? This is cold ground, huh? This whole thing's cold ground. It's actually kind of nice to scan with the single. So right, it's tough to find the edge. So down here, cold ground? Yeah, well. Okay, so I changed my plan a little bit. We're gonna put, I think, our moisture vaporizer here, as long as it's out. We'll put a solar panel. I'm waiting for you to land so I can actually get the explorer. I'm doing quick. Nope, not you. Explorer, there you go. Rush. Okay, now we don't have to worry too much. Oops. We can go a little faster now. So I'm gonna have a little disconnected area here, and we'll just run it during the day. And I think we'll use the sensor tower because we'll have extra power. Throw it behind the water tower. And
resources are low.
You're right. I very much forgot to build a Moxie. No, we were so close. Oh well. We did not get the milestone, but that's alright. We're gonna turn you off during
anomaly found.
The daytime. We found the underground. You know what? Sure. Go down there, my friend. So, when you scan one of these, you get access to the underground. You can have your explorer go down there and he gets kind of stuck until you can build the elevator, but there's a tech that allows you to build an elevator that lets you move resources, and actually maybe put our whole life support system out here. It'd be really kind of funky. This might be in the dust range, which I don't want. But if we throw a pipe here, actually if this freezes, no, our Moxie's going to be close to it. We're just going to eat it. Moxie doesn't take a lot of power. Then we need oxygen tanks. We'll get 2 down. Are we going to get 2 down? Yes. We'll have a little life support reserve there.
Sector scanned.
So let's go down. Let's take a look.
Anomaly found.
Nice. So there's a whole, you don't get to see the whole thing, so you kind of have to move around, and we can switch back and forth.
Resources are low.
I'm going to spend most of my time on the surface, and especially because I don't want to get our people. So for filters, the only thing I particularly care, even on a easy run, I want to, whoa. This is new. I did not see this. Dreams of the stars, but stuck on the ground. Astronomer. Interesting. So there is a thing to scan. I didn't know this was a quirk. Wow. I didn't know there was new quirks. Okay. Sorry. The only perk I kind of really care about is sexy. Actually, we have a saint. Sure. I'll have a saint. I really want sexy people. And override on geniuses too. Party animals are also very nice. We'll apply. Take a quick look. You generally want to balance your males and females. And if you can, avoid middle-aged people because they can age up to seniors very quickly. So, how I do this to make sure I have... Actually, I don't want seniors, so, but that's fine. Is I count up for females, down for males, and if I get to 0, I know I'm balanced, and if not, I know how to adjust. So we'll go 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, -1, 0, 1, or -1, -2, -3. So we have too many males. So let's find one. You're a tourist, so that's an easy one. So we need 2 females. Party animal is pretty fine. Party animal is pretty fine. But we could also get a botanist too. So let me just, if I'm gonna look, I'm gonna look. Here we go. So I should be balanced if I counted correctly, if not. And I don't mind the traits. Once we finish the founder stage, we can always bring more people and we can pick for what we're doing. Our drones are struggling to keep up. I think we probably want another deposit for our concrete. These produce double from the rule. Okay. Are we all set here? I think we are. Let's go underground and explore just a tad. See if we can't get any freebies. Ah, wait. This is a weird event because this is more a tutorial event. So, a connected tunnel network of tunnels and caverns. Further scans show a connected network of rooms and tunnels. There are a few strange structures that we have trouble identifying. We should explore further to uncover the secrets of Mars has been keeping from us all this time. The scans also indicate richer deposits and tunnels spacious enough to expand our colony into down here. Unfortunately, many places appear to be a bit unstable, so we should be careful. We've equipped the RC vehicles with special scanning equipment to reveal any anomalies, and resource deposits underground.
Anomaly found.
Underground, wait, you kind of have to move to actually get them, the anomalies and deposits. You don't get them from just scanning. So like that. We'll scan this one and then we'll come back over here. Go back to the surface. We're waiting on our rocket. We do have so much concrete. Let's actually get our landing pad down pretty early. Lets us be closer to our entire network. Okay. What are our priorities? We have our basic infrastructure. We're very good on power, mostly because power's doubled. We want to get our rocket going pretty soon. And I guess we also want to grab up any metals or whatnot. When we have our people, we want to pass the founder stage. After that, actually the other thing I want to look at is we probably want to get one of these rare metals down. Do we have? Yes. I just want to make sure we should be good on power. We should be good on machine parts. This was actually what I was thinking of. The kind of bad part is we're going to be on the cold ground for basically everything. Sure. And no, not sure. I also want to make sure, because this has kind of expensive maintenance, I want to make sure it's not going to get dusted by those extractors. We'll reassign our drones to the commander before we take off. We'll send you back. And we're just about to land. Oh, we have to turn our dome on before we forget. We have not enough power? Really? That's alright. We'll turn one of our extractors off. This is mostly because... and we'll turn the fuel refinery off for now. Actually, yes. We'll land. And we will build more power.
Milestone achieved.
Nice.
Full of hope and determination, the first founders have set foot on the Red Planet.
Sector scanned.
Power's still not great. I want to make sure I open all the shifts up for the night. I want to disable basically the second one. They should pretty much balance.
Colonists have arrived. No
Excellent.
active research. Research complete.
Ooh, I'm so used to playing on Paradox Interactive. I forgot. Wait. I didn't. So I thought this was Land Colonist by Sol 15 was a Paradox Interactive one. Did they change this? I guess the other one I should have looked at this sooner is export 60 rare metals by the end of Sol 30. So that's kind of would be the next one to go for. Okay, I need to research. We've filled that. We'll finish the fuel compression. We'll do the money one for now, and then the transport one. We kind of want to go down robotics and social to get the techs in which allow us to get the flat increase into our research from explorers and also the just our sponsor. So we should be good. It's now just a waiting game. So as long as our comfort's above 55 with a medical building, they'll want children. So we can see we have 6 males and 6 females, and now it's just a luck. Generally it takes like 2 to 3 days. It depends generally on how many people you have for the sexy trait, and it's a random chance. They basically roll for it. I am not missing anything. I should have our transport go and gather metals while you're being useful. And
Research complete.
fuel compression is going to be very nice to come back. We are getting rare metals. We'll get more too once we're done with the founder stage, and we can make more people, or get more people to Mars. We look good on power. And yep, I'll send you back to Earth. We want to get supplies. We want to get things in which to build. We can go back underground. And we can look a little bit. So there's these collapsed areas. And there's areas that we can get through once we have either a dozer or a commander down here. Oh, you cannot squeeze through there. We did scan an anomaly. Our rover has stumbled across a slew of resources. Upon closer inspection, they seem to have originated from the Martian surface and found their way into the underground through a series of cracks and fissures. Well, the consideration is staggering. We will reap the benefits. So there should be a deposit of a whole bunch of resources here, but we can't get them until we
Sector scanned.
build the elevator. And I generally try to keep my videos short. And I should also say, so I work in marketing. It's called a call out to action, especially on these earlier ones. If you can leave a thumbs up, subscribe. I do this for fun though, so whatever. If you want to subscribe if you like the videos. This is just an easy casual run for me where we're trying to build as fast as we can to get underground, get those wonders up and running. Yeah, go for the rare metals, go for the research, and just build. Should be pretty easy, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.